Alright, so let's write a simple Java program. Here's the completed program. It's named Fagawi. Fagawi is a famous sailing race held every year off Cape Cod. And our program simply prints to the screen, hello Fagawi. Right, we start with these comments, the description of the class author's name, the email address of the author, and the last change date. All good information to include in your comments so that someone using the program will know what it does, who put it together, how to get in touch with them, and how new or old the program is. That person needs this information, might be you, 6 months or a year after you write the program. So do include information of this sort in all of your programs. It makes life a lot easier for everybody. You note that these comments are in the JavaDoc format, so they'll be provided to the user of the HTML documentation that is developed when we execute the JavaDoc command. Alright, our first line is this public class Fagawi. We're declaring that this will be a class that's accessible to the outside, and that the class will be named Fagawi. It is essential that you save this file in a file named Fagawi.java. Same spelling, same punctuation, right? Same capitalization. Has to be saved as Fagawi.java. If you don't do that, you will run into problems later on. That is, your class won't compile. It just won't work. All right, we bound our class here with these open and closing curly brackets. Everything that's inside here is in the class Fagawi. Our first line in our class is this, a declaration of a method named main. It is a method that is public, that is accessible to the outside. Static, that deals with its how it's called, and we'll talk about that later. Void is the return type, it returns nothing. The name of the method is main, and it's always main. Don't change it to anything else. Main is the method that will execute when this class executes. So it's public static void main. The string, and that's open and close square brackets args, that's the argument list that will be accepted. We'll talk about that later on. For now, let's just say our main method will always be declared as public static void main string args. And then we bound our main method here with these opening and closing curly brackets. Note that those curly brackets don't overlap, right? Our main method is contained in total within our class. All right, then we write the main method body, and in this case it's just the printing to the screen of the string hello Fagawi. So we call print that method by the object system.out, that is system.out, an object, calls the method print. That method will print anything that's passed to it. In this case, we pass the string literal hello Fagawi. We see this is a string literal because that hello Fagawi is within quotation marks, so that will be printed to the screen. So here's our complete program. Comments, declaration of the class, declaration of the main method. We've opened and closed that class. We've opened and closed that main method with those curly brackets. We have as the body of our main method the simple print to the screen of the string literal hello Fagawi. So as we write programs, as we write classes, remember to have those comments up top. Remember to declare your class, bound it, declare that main method, bound it, and then write the main method body. Thanks a lot.